Alrighty, hey guys, welcome back. I really appreciate all the support, man. It's been crazy. Y'all really blowing me up. But listen, so I'm doing a video. It's gonna be a little bit different today. Pretty much, you guys have been asking me a lot of questions on all my tutorials, so I'm gonna pretty much, I already answered them, but like, I feel like more people would want to know the answer to it. So I'm gonna make kind of like, it's not a Q&A. It's more like an information video. Like I'm gonna answer I got 9 comments here. I'm gonna put them on the screen as I'm reading them, and I'm gonna answer them to the best of my ability, and I hope it helps other people out. You know? But okay, let's start with number one. It's a big one. I'll make this guy go all the way. Sure, he can go all the way over here. See, I have something to look at. Okay. So the first question by Elixir LE. Simple, nice to the point, great work, bro. I have a question. Does equipment slash skill perks of your companions have any effect on this? In which town or merchant you made a caravan with? Okay, so this is for the caravan video. Okay, so pretty much I responded like this. Companions do have an effect. If you have a companion that has a very high trade skill, you're going to make more money. I'm going to go into the game and show you this real quick. If you go into your character, right? Let's say you have a companion that has a very high trade skill, right? So he's going to be able to use all these perks. And some of these perks, like right here, your caravans gather trade rumors, so they get better prices, more money. Then you have every caravan entering your town. You see, like, you have all these like different perks, right? And the same with is if your let's say your companion has a very high like combat and tactics or whatever, right? They're going to take care of the caravan better. Just simple as that. And they're not going to be attacked as much because their strength is higher. Now the second part of the question is, get back to that. My impression is that if I have 50k stashed up, I think it is wise to just jump straight into caravans and ignore the workshops. Okay, so for this, pretty much I'd get both always because there's a limit. So why not just max out the limit, right? You're just gonna get money anyways, so just max out the limit. The thing about caravans and workshops, caravans, they cost more to start up. You lose money at first. They make a lot more, but they can be attacked and, you know, disbanded a lot easier than your workshop. Because your workshop, the only way you could get rid of a workshop is if they attack the town and take over it, which does happen, but it doesn't happen as often as a caravan being attacked. So I feel like you should get both because while one makes less, they're still very valuable. This is mine doing a clip on taxes too. I will in the future. I will. So that is the first question. Oh, I should have zoomed into this. There you go. Second question from Dylan Weiland. But where should I get a caravan? Surely getting a caravan in high prosperity town is better than a blank ass town. Well, here's the thing. From my experience, getting a caravan from a person who, like, when you go into a town, you get to see if the person is like powerful, influential, or just regular, right? And in terms of town as well as everywhere I went, I just picked a random person, random this, and they all earn me good income. I can't really tell the difference. Like right here, you can see, right? All the caravans put together. Yes, some are making less than others, but that could just be the time frame of what they're going through. Because it's a roller coaster. They go up and down in price, right? So you can't really tell. Well, you can if you did all the calculations, but in my opinion, it doesn't really make a big difference. Not at all. You could start it anywhere, and it'll be fine. There's the dog again. I don't know if y'all heard that. But okay, question 3. From Spartan7731. Is there a specific way to get more than 3 workshops, or is 3 workshops one of the patches made to gold income? You can get more depending on your clan tier. The higher you get, the more you can get. That's how I see it. Because every time I leveled up, I got another one. So keep leveling up your clan tier, which is right over here if you go to your clan. It takes a lot, but it's worth it. Next one. I think this is 4. How do you get supplies to the workshop by Shane Smedley? You don't have to. All you have to do is just buy the workshop, and that's it. It's passive as it gets. You buy it, and you just wait. Next question is by Yannick Borinsky. Does it make a difference if the companion leading the caravan has a high trade skill, or doesn't it? It's kind of very similar to the other question. I didn't even notice that the similarity. But yes, you get pretty much all the trading skill perks. I'm going to show it one more time. So let's say he has like 75 trading. You get, you know, all the way up to here of all these perks. And the more higher he is, you get all these perks that go with your caravan. So, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Next question. R&R game, would it be better to spread your owned workshops out or have a couple in one town? Okay, so my opinion on this is you should spread it out, definitely. Because if a town gets taken over, and let's say you have 3 or 4 workshops in there, rest in peace. You lost all your income. I would literally just spread it out as many towns as you can. My workshops are all spread out, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, wood workshop there, wood workshop there, and wood workshop there. It's all spread out. Next question. Or wood workshop still the best by, you got a big name, man. Mateus, it's gonna be on the screen. I wouldn't say they're the best anymore. As of April 4th, that's when I'm recording it. They're not the best, but they're still good in a lot of locations. I think it does have to do with your someone mentioned in another video where it's like how you're located. Like here would be good because there's a lot of forestry and stuff, right? But what I found is on this side of the map, right over here, like starting here and this whole area and even down here, like linen goes crazy and the pottery goes crazy too. But like northern areas, wood goes crazy. It just depends where it is, you know what I mean? You have to sometimes play test it, you know, lose a couple thousand, changing around a couple times, but you'll find the right one. And when you're making a lot of money, that little 2K ain't nothing, man. Come on now. Alrighty, next question. How to Give Caravan Truce by Havrilo Alexandro. There's no O at the end. Yes. You don't. You pretty much, the caravan, as soon as you start it, let me get into the caravan real quick. When you start it, right here, they're going to start with like 30 or 35, and then they will eventually keep going up. The morale will go up, and so will the party size. It just needs to keep running. You can't really interfere with it, really. There it is. And now the last question by Joel K.E. What are your specs and settings? Your game is much smoother than mine. Let's see. I turned off a lot of stuff because in a game like this where stuff could just keep getting bunched up in big fights, you don't want everything in ultra. Your PC ain't gonna be able to handle it. But here's the video. I put it to 60. I don't really need more than 60. I think that's fine. No VSync, no sharpen. Performance, I put it to 500. And I'm just gonna go down here because some stuff was on medium. I decided to put it down even a little bit more because I don't really care about the graphic quality. I care about the game and its state. And there's the dog again. I'm gonna just scroll through it. You guys can pause it if you want. There it is. Also, changing this, because this is what it usually was on, but changing it to 128 helped for some reason. I don't know why, but it helped. I guess like it says CPU usage. I don't know, but it helped a lot. These, I don't think I moved these around at all. I didn't move these around at all. And those, I'm not no pro. I think these are just the defaults. And yeah, there it is, boys and girls. It's not a Q&A, it's like a, I don't know what you would call it, an information video, right? If you enjoyed it though, let me know your other questions down below and I'll make a part 2. Give me every type of question. I've been playing this a lot. This is my first character, but I already have another character, and he's higher than this character, so I'm invested. You know what I mean? So I know a little bit. I know a little bit. So just let me know. And yeah, hope you enjoyed.